Alright boys, so yesterday EA finally revealed the Campus Hero Drop 2 cards. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, they actually look pretty solid. Knowing EA and how they typically do these one-off promos, they're not very good, but EA is dropping at least 5 really solid cards that should be live at some point today. If you've been playing Madden for any time, you know that content typically drops on Thursday. For whatever reason, Campus Heroes didn't drop yesterday. It should be live today around 1:30 p.m. Eastern time, and like I said, some of these cards, they look really solid. I believe there's 2 cards you can get for absolutely free. Should be a good time, and let's just hop straight into it. For the cards we're going to be ranking are only the cards EA revealed last night. There is a very good chance, I know for a fact we do have heroes dropping. We could potentially see another welcome item player. I believe Matt Leinart will be the welcome item. We could potentially see a house rules players. We could even see more champions, but all you gotta know, we got 8 cards today, and out of those 8 cards, almost all of them are not top tier, but pretty good players, and some of them will be considered top tier in this game. You guys know EA, and they like to do these gimmicks or just cool things for each individual promo. The cool thing with Campus Heroes is if you use players who played on the same college, they will give you a boost. Now, these boosts are predetermined by EA, and when content does go live, we'll go over them. We got it for part 1. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, go watch one of my Campus Hero part 1 videos from earlier in the year. Campus Hero players who played at LSU, they had LSU boost. Campus Hero players who played at Tennessee, they had Tennessee boost, and so on and so on. For the first drop of Campus Heroes, we had heroes as well as low overall elites. I 100% expect to see all of those returning for the second part of Campus Heroes. Now, without further ado, the worst Campus Hero card we have dropped today is going to be Matt Leinart. It's just a slow quarterback. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this is going to be the welcome item player, so of course EA giving us another non-usable welcome item card, but this is definitely going to be good for somebody out there. He's got Cardinals, Texas, and Raiders theme teams. One thing cool about this card, he is 6'5", 227 pounds, but that's pretty much where it stops. He's got 76 speed, 94 throw power is solid, 90 medium, 92 deep, and 93 short accuracy, 89 play action pass, 89 throw under pressure, and 83 throw on the run. Interesting card, cool name to see back in MUT, but it's not going to be the greatest card in the world. Second free card you can earn today. I'm not exactly sure how you're going to be earning this card. I know MUT League said something about getting wins in some mode. Would make sense if it was like a house rules. We'll find out again later today, but it's going to be Earl Thomas. This card right here is actually good for a free player. Taking a look at his stats right here. 94 excel, 89 hit power on Earl Thomas is disgustingly low, but 85 man, 90 play rec, 92 zone, 79 tackling, 93 speed, and 87 pursuit. Obviously, Earl Thomas has played for the Seahawks as well as the Baltimore Ravens. If you run a Ravens theme team or a Seahawks theme team, this should be a card you pick up automatically. If you're new to MUD or you want to pick up Earl Thomas, I don't blame you. The card is definitely not a top tier. He's not even a mid-tier free safety, but as a free card, this is a solid card everyone could get. He's 5'10", 202 pounds. I don't understand that 89 hit power or 79 tackling. Has EA ever watched Earl Thomas play football? Probably not. So, that's Earl Thomas. Okay, so moving on over to the champions right now, I got Trevor Lawrence. Now, this card is not bad. Do not get that twisted in your head, but we just have better quarterbacks in the game. This guy down here also mentioned he does have the slowest throwing animation in the entire game, which I'm pretty sure is true. Throwing animations do matter, especially if you aren't running Gunslinger on your quarterback, but the stats on Trevor Lawrence, they are actually really solid. They did this card well. 89 speed, 91 deep, 94 medium, 87 play action pass, 94 short, 91 throw in the run, and 91 throw under pressure. With 94 throw power, definitely solid. Trevor Lawrence is 6'6", 220 pounds. Does have some good size on him. This is going to be a solid card. If you're on a Jags theme team, by all means, go pick up your new quarterback 1. If you want to use Trevor Lawrence, by all means, go pick up this card. He is not bad. He's not great in the NFL, better in college. Makes sense why he got the Campus Hero card. DeForest Buckner's up next, and this is a card I am excited for. This is a very good player right here. The coolest part about DeForest Buckner, that size, 6'7", 295 pounds. He doesn't have that 300-pound threshold I like to see on defensive tackles, but I don't really care because he's 6'7". Taking a look at this card right here, 88 excel, 95 block shed, 93 finesse move, 90 play rec, 95 tackling, only 84 power move is kind of whack on a 6'7" defensive tackle, but it's there with 86 speed, 89 strength. This is going to be a fun card. He got a most feared player, and when he dropped for most feared, I was like, oh my god, he's 6'7". Getting an upgrade right here. DeForest Buckner should be pretty solid. 2 reasons he's not higher than where he is. 1, he's a defensive tackle. I typically don't rank defensive tackles in the top half of my list. And 2, we just have two really good champions dropping later today. Let's take a look at the first of those two really solid champions. First up, we got Devin Weatherspoon, 94 excel, 93 agility, 89 jumping, 95 man, 90 zone, 95 speed right there, 90 press, and 90 player X, 6 feet tall, 180 pounds. It's looking like Campus Hero Part 2 is going to be the Seattle Seahawk promo. We have 4 Seahawks dropping out of, the 8 known cards. I think the best champion card we have dropping today is going to be Rome Odunze for the Chicago Bears, 92 catch in traffic, 94 catching, 91 deep, 94 jumping, 94 medium, 94 short, 92 spec, and 95 speed. This is a non-limited time champion wide receiver that EA is dropping with 95 speed. So shout out EA for this one. Shouldn't be too expensive, but definitely going to be good. 6'3", 212 pounds, so it does have some solid size on him as well. Chicago Bears fans are definitely excited with this one. Card is going to be good. Let's take a look now at the LTDs. First up, we got Brian Bosworth. This card is iffy now. He is definitely good. Do not get that twisted. I also want to note the overall increase is coming later today. We do have 95 overall limited times. 96 excel, 90 block shed, 96 hit power, 91 player rec, only 81 zone, but 95 tackling, 87 strength, and 93 speed. 6'2", 255 pounds. And another Seattle Seahawk right here. The Seahawks are eating on this promo. Card should be good. Should be fairly affordable. Of course, this depends on special offers, but a 6'2", 93 speed, 96 hit power middle linebacker should be pretty good. That said, though, I do think the best Campus Hero card we have dropping is going to be Braylon Edwards, wide receiver for the Cleveland Browns, New York Jets, San Francisco 49ers, and of course, the Seattle Seahawks. 6'3", 214 pounds. Taking a look at his stats right here, 93 catch in traffic, 91 catch, 95 deep, 97 jumping, 95 speed, 95 spec, 95 short, and 93 medium route running. EA absolutely cooked with this card, and to be honest, they cooked with this promo. It's going to be almost impossible for EA to top what they dropped with Zero Chill on a Campus Hero one-off promo drop, but they definitely did not disappoint. I was fully expecting to turn on the camera this morning and be pissed off about the cards that EA is dropping with 93 speed, but no, they are dropping heaters after heaters after heaters, and maybe EA going into the new year is actually going to be a half-decent company. Kidding, not kidding, but again, these cards definitely look pretty nice. One more thing about Campus Heroes I forgot to mention in the video. It does look like those holo edition of the cards will be returning. If you have no idea what I am talking about, you are in for one of the most pointless features in the game. If you guys actually care about card art in this game, cool. If you care about card variations in this game, I don't know what to tell you. The Campus Hero promo players will have different card variations that have a different chance of pulling them. They're called holo variations. I think it is one of the most pointless features in the game. Make these holo variations have +1 on something else, or offer up a +1 boost instead of just making their card shine a little bit different. I'm all for card art, but you can see right here the different variations of these cards. Bottom, we got the, these are the 86 overall champions from drop 1. Joe Alt, we got his base, no shimmer, and then he's got his shimmer card right here. I think it's a really dumb concept. They don't boost anything on your team. Hopefully for drop 2 they do boost something, but I'm almost positive the holo variations are returning for Campus Hero drop 2. With that all said, boys, I hope you fellas all have a fantastic rest of your morning. This content should be live around 1:30, and of course I'll have you guys updated on it. If you are new here and you aren't subscribed, what are you doing? We post 3 daily Madden Ultimate Team videos just like this one each and every single day, and while you're down there, you probably should drop a like. With that all said, boys, I love you guys. Have a good one. I'll catch you fellas later. Peace. Catch you boys later.